So the DMK leader in the LOP, Udhayanidhi Stalin, returns to Chennai after securing bail in the case linked to his controversial remarks. He received a grand welcome from the party workers upon arrival. Meanwhile, tight security that has been deployed outside his residence, with Chennai police personnel stationed in the area as the political tensions continue. Let's connect with Dharani on this. So Dharani, what happened when Udhayanidhi Stalin reached Chennai?
Well, around 11:30 in the night is when Udhayanidhi landed in Chennai, and of course he was witnessing a massive welcome for him, a hero's welcome kind of a thing for him at the Chennai airport. Hundreds of DMK supporters, they gathered at the Chennai airport and they welcomed him. In fact, he found it very tough to leave the Chennai airport at all in the first place because of the overwhelming crowd. So following that, subsequently he came straight away to former Chief Minister DMK Stalin's residence, and he was accompanied by senior DMK leaders like E.V. Velu, K. Nehru, Anbil Mahesh Poyamoli, Shekhar Babu, etc. So MK Stalin held a meeting with Udhayanidhi and other senior leaders of the party. This meeting went on for about 15 to 20 minutes. And during this meeting, we are given to understand that discussions were made about the conduct of the DMK MLAs during the budget session, because today is the budget session here in Tamil Nadu Assembly, and what all issues should the DMK MLAs be raising, and as far as his arrest and subsequent release is concerned, how can the DMK raise this issue in the assembly, and how fiercely should the DMK be talking about the Kaveri issue and the farmers' distress? These are all the matters that were discussed between MK Stalin and Udhayanidhi Stalin last night around 12 a.m. in the midnight. So after meeting MK Stalin for about 15 minutes, Udhayanidhi Stalin left for his residence, and today we are expecting him to participate in the budget session. This is a very crucial budget session, not only for TVK government but also for Udhayanidhi.
We'll just talk about in detail, but for now we're going to focus exactly when it comes to what could be the next political and legal move by Udhayanidhi Stalin. So Dharani, please to stay on with us, because the DMK that has been up in arms since the leader, came under the state's radar, and this swift arrest that has happened. There were parallel protests on the street, supporters blocking the road, burning tires, burning the effigy of the chief minister. And after the release, Udhayanidhi, who received a hero's welcome. In fact, the DMK supporters stood with posters carrying a version of the same comment that led to the FIR being registered in the first place. So the DMK cadre were seen at the airport holding posters that said that whether water will come or not. In Tamil, the text similar to the language of the TVK government that had called it as disgusting and pornographic.
பெண்களுக்கு எதிராக எந்தவித குற்றச்சம்பவங்களும், எந்தவித அவதூறு வார்த்தைகளும், எந்தவித தவறான பேச்சுக்களும், என்ன பேசினாலும் இந்த அரசு, இந்த காவல்துறை கண்டிப்பாக அவருடைய சட்டப்பூர்வமாக என்ன நடவடிக்கை எடுப்பாங்க அதை எடுப்பாங்க. திமுகவினருக்கு இவ்வளவு பேர் இருக்காங்க, அவங்களுடைய வீட்டிலேயே அவர் பேசினதை போட்டு காட்டும். உதயநிதி பேசினதுல ஏதாவது ஒரு வார்த்தை ஏற்புடையதா இருக்கான்னு சொல்லிட்டு இவ்வளவு கீழ்த்தரமா கேவலமா பேச வேண்டிய அவசியம் என்ன இருக்கு உதயநிதிக்கு?
So clearly, if the arrest was meant to evoke regret, it did not happen. Udhayanidhi Stalin emerged defiant. No expression of remorse, and the DMK isn't just standing by him, it is closing ranks around him. Earlier, MK Stalin insisted that no vulgar words were used, no individual was named. Party leaders have called the case to be fabricated and an attempt to divert from real issues, and the arrest to be politically motivated, and also alleged that it is time to keep the leader of opposition out of the assembly budget session, which begins from today. Others even described it as an assault on democracy, a misuse of state machinery, and a bid to divert attention from the Kaveri crisis.